What is a NIMBY and why is it important for economics? The acronym NIMBY stands for Not in My Backyard and refers to people that block the development of housing in their town. For example, you live in a house and next door you have a really nice nature area, but a local developer says they want to build housing there. Some people would say, no, if housing is built there, I will lose the park next to my house. I will lose the nature and the value of my house will go down. So, for that reason, I will vote in the town council to block this housing development. This is something that happens a lot, of course, because nobody really wants new housing built in their town. But if you reason it further on a bigger scale, it's a big problem because no new housing get built in that way. So this is a big reason why in a lot of cities like Los Angeles, there's barely any houses built, or maybe for example Amsterdam, and there's such a big housing shortage. But it's really difficult to solve because, to build a new house, there's always sacrifice to be made. There's always nature that gets in the way, noise complaints, all that kind of stuff. And some economists like Bryan Caplan would say that this housing problem is one of the biggest economic problems we have in society today. If, let's say, we would be able to get rid of all the NIMBYs and build 10 times as much housing would get a lot cheaper. And that would give people a lot more economic freedom. The cost of housing is one of the biggest issues for young people nowadays. And it stops them from building a family or from moving up on the economic ladder. But, of course, other people would say that it's also important to protect nature and to not build skyscrapers everywhere because it will damage the value of the community in a town or in a village. But this is a huge problem within economics, and if you want to learn more, read Bryan Caplan's blogs about it. He's very insightful on it, and I say check it out.